Hi everyone, hope you're well. I want to do a Divine Masculine reading because of the full moon and because I had a special encounter last night. I don't actually know if full moon is from Saturday till Sunday or it was last night from Friday till Saturday. So last night I was not able to sleep at all. I went to bed around 11 o'clock and I was just tossing and turning. I checked the time, it was 12, and I decided to listen to some music and I put on my headphones. I chose this ayahuasca shamanic music. Long time I had not listened to that. So anyway, I was in like a deeper meditation state, and the divine masculine visited me. Divine masculine, so I mean my special person visited me. I did not see him, but I just felt his energy around me, his vibration around me. He was next to me or with me. I just knew it was him. I was just with him for a long while, and I just felt him around me, and he was just there. And eventually I spit it out like, what do you want? And nothing really happened until I felt like I was looking deeply into his eyes and I felt pain. I didn't feel a whole lot of pain, but I felt some pain and I started to cry. And I felt like I am crying it out for him, feeling it out for him. I visualized that I'm just putting my arms around him, like my arms were wings, like protecting him and making him feel safe and comfortable in my arms, in my wings. And I got up because I didn't have tissue with me, so I went look for some tissues and I went back to bed. Soon after that, I saw many colorful butterflies were flying out from his heart. Butterflies are the sign of transformation, so I'm guessing that his feelings has transformed. It's like, because I didn't feel a whole lot of pain, but it's like the last thorns in his heart were removed. I managed to like transmute those negative feelings. So his heart has transformed. And I also heard the word freedom. So it's like now he's free. Okay, and then so I decided that I would do a reading for full moon. Otherwise, I tell you, I'm not super affected by full moon, not most of the time. It did happen that I couldn't sleep, but most of the time I'm perfectly fine whether it's full moon or not. This time I don't know what exactly is happening with the planets, but it affected me. It didn't let me sleep, and then my special person came to visit me. So I was working with him, yeah, last night. I should be paid for this job, honestly. Like the amount of healing work that we do on the masculines, or it doesn't have to be the masculine, but the awakened counterparts doing, like, helping the other not awakened, or maybe by now many of them should be waking up. So we're having a lot for them through this transformation. Yeah, it should be a paid job, honestly. Okay, divine masculine full moon. What do we have to know about the divine masculine full moon? Bottom of the deck, moon upside down. Something about ambitions difficult to achieve, a delay in achieving, honors ambitions, delay in achieving, honoring feelings. The clouds, oh, he's in the clouds, back in the cloud. Confusion, distractions, darkness, not seeing clearly about what? The fox. But the fox is upside down, which is good. Because this is the sun is out. It's not raining on the fox, so bedtimes are over. And it can be a karmic partner or just a karmic situation. Also, it can be an aspect of the divine masculine, like his negative way of thinking, self-sabotage behavior, for example. Sending a message. Oh yeah, okay. The news is delayed. It's delayed. Why is it delayed? Because of an ending. Something has ended, or something has run out of time. He thinks it's too late to send a message, or he thinks the divine feminine is not there anymore. Anyway, he doesn't see clearly about how to approach, how to send a message, how to send a positive message, how to send the message that the divine feminine likes, or how to send a message to her to explain about this ending. What has ended in his life? The snake has ended. Very good. I mean, I am not happy that it's upright, because it can mean that the snake is back in his life. This karmic partner, karmic cycle is back in his life, but it's ended. It's a news about an ending with this work. Yeah, he often has the snake and the work next to each other. Is it a colleague? Or it's something he's been working on? Okay, let me just see all of it so that I can tie the meanings together, or tie the cards together and find meanings. Snake, serious slander, work upside down, difficulties at work, flowers, happiness in love or materially. Wheel of Fortune, upside down, the wheel is not turning, something is stuck, not moving forward. This is what he's not looking at. Maybe it's something that's just happening in the background. Anyway, something's not quite good with work. But I don't see the divine feminine here. He's facing at the ending. Maybe he's still stuck emotionally about this ending. That's why the confusion, that's why he doesn't know how to send a message. Because he's not focusing on the good things. He's seeing life, from this perspective, the perspective of the snake, perspective of things didn't work out. Is he still licking his wounds? Happiness in love, it's not moving forward. I don't think it's work. I think it's happiness in love, and that's not moving forward because of this. Because, I'm sorry to say that, but he's still licking his wounds. Okay, there might be some more thorns in his heart then. Maybe I wasn't able to heal all of them out yesterday. Okay, but I don't actually want to purposefully spend, time on this, because I just want to focus on myself as well. He's focusing on himself. I'm focusing on myself as well. Sometimes it feels like a waste of time, a waste of life, I really didn't want to do it after my first win. I'm not going to do anything of this, any work. And if he wants, or when he's ready, he can come forward. He can reach me anytime he wants, but he doesn't do it. And I don't want to make any effort of trying to heal him or help him with healing unless he asks for it. I don't actually like to do the shadow work for him or transmute his heartache, what do you call that, bad feelings or negative energies, especially not without asking, because it takes a lot out from you, yeah, energetically, and then you get into this cycle, yeah. So try to avoid that. I am not as connected to him as I was with my first twin, and I don't know which video is that where I talk about a little bit about my twin flame journey. So I had my first twin and that I met in 2015. Some people talk about or name the first twin false twin. I don't like to use the false twin. I don't actually like to use labels. I just say them because it's easier to talk about. Instead of describing it, you just give a name to it. So I call him my first twin, but that's like in the past, it's ended. And this is my 7th year, which is a completion, and this is when I met this new special person, and I have no intention whatsoever to try to heal him or go through with similar stages that I went through with my first twin, but I don't think you have to, because this is what you've learned, yeah. So that's what the completion was about. That's why you're, I don't know if it can be called a reward, but it's like you rewarded with this special person who should be awakened, or at least this is what I think. They should be closer to be awakening, but again, like, people talk about divine timing, whatever. Apparently it's not going to be this weekend, not with the full moon. I wanted to say new moon, but not with the full moon. So the Wheel of Fortune, let's pull a card next to it. Okay, yes, the commitment is not moving forward because of this, and because of this, he's still stuck on an ending. Did I say it right? He is still stuck on an ending. Okay, sometimes I get tongue-tied when I try to speak too fast. Yeah, so that's why this connection is not moving forward. Well, not right now, yeah? We're doing the reading for this full moon period. Okay, so if you are patient and if you want to work on your divine masculine a little bit, or help him with healing, then try to meditate and try to connect with him. You may find yourself in a similar situation that I did last night. It seems that he still has some thorns in his heart that needs to be removed before he can make this move, before the wheel can finally turn toward this engagement, toward this commitment. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. I speak to you next week.